Hi there, welcome to Cosmic Soul Alignment. I'm Dawn, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you already see my messages, welcome back. And just a reminder that these readings are timeless. They aren't related to a particular date or time or zodiac sign, they are for all. So if you're just seeing this message, it is right for you. So please like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. So today's card that was pulled is the Strength card. And I feel this is very appropriate right now for most of us, mainly for two reasons. Firstly, we are all receiving energy upgrades, energies that are releasing what we don't need. And of course, we are integrating all these changes right now too. And we have been for several weeks. And I know it's affecting a lot of you because it's affecting me too. And I felt really flattened a couple of times this week, just exhausted beyond belief, and without any understanding of why, until I see the Schumann resonance chart, and then it all falls into place. It's happened twice this week already, and I'm sure it'll keep going. So the card says that you do have the strength to do the right thing when you're feeling fatigued or even fully exhausted, that you do have the strength to say, okay, enough is enough, and my body is telling me to rest, so I need to rest. If you listen to how your body is feeling and act accordingly, you'll get through it all a lot faster. I did that yesterday. By 2 o'clock, I was feeling so heavy. I decided I had just had enough for the day because I wanted it to pass rather than let it linger around. So I relaxed for the rest of the day and was out for the count by 9 p.m, which is unlike me, really. But today, all is fine. So honour your feelings and it will really pass quickly. And secondly, because of these incoming energy changes, a ton of stuff is coming up to the surface to be cleared. They have been suppressed or ignored and not dealt with for so long that these energy changes can't help but release them for us. I see them like they have been, shaken loose and are now lying in your energy field, just waiting for you to acknowledge them, to accept them, so that they can then be released. So pay attention to how you're feeling and ask what's coming up for release. And once you're aware of it, you can acknowledge it, then you can accept it, and that'll allow it to leave, and then you'll feel better. Now, a lot of people associate strength, with sheer determination, maybe even arrogance, they're telling me, and to push through despite how it feels. But this card tells me otherwise. It tells me that even though you have the strength of a lion, you need to consider doing so with the gentleness of the lamb, and you'll see that here on the card. Strength needs to be accompanied by gentleness, which to me means kindness and compassion and an acceptance of other people's opinions and circumstances. So a reminder that you don't know what others are experiencing right now and how they are feeling, and to be aware of that when you're speaking with them. Be kind always. Always know that you don't know what they're going through, and take your time with them. Don't rush. I feel a lot of you are pushing other people to get what you want, regardless of how it may affect them. So please be aware of that. And putting people under pressure can drive them away. And this can be relevant in career or your business or relationships or any aspect of life, really. Learn to go with the flow and not charge forward, as that creates resistance. And you want to be in the flow and allow things to unfold naturally and at the right time for you. So be aware of your thoughts, your words, and your actions. And it's inner strength that's needed here, not a show of force. And I hope that makes sense to you. And on the other hand, have the strength to say no if it feels right for you. Have the strength to avoid being manipulated and pressured if that's how you're feeling right now, if that's something that you're going through. You are a sovereign being, remember. No one can manipulate you unless you let them. and the choice is always yours. It's not theirs, it's yours. So stand up for yourself and know what's right for you. Respect others' boundaries and they will respect yours. So allow these energy changes to just happen. Honor how you are feeling. If your body is tired or exhausted, just rest and you'll feel much better faster. Don't allow yourself to pressure someone into doing something they don't want to do, and at the same time have the strength to stand up to someone that's doing the same to you. Handle the situation with both strength and grace, and be kind to others, and of course to yourself always. Remember, it's you that makes the choices for your life, so choose them really wisely. So that's all for this week. I hope this reading resonates with you. Take what does and ignore what doesn't. It's all good. And I will see you next week. So have a great weekend and week ahead and look after yourself.